Welcome to the historic Inner Harbor of Baltimore, Maryland. Just a stone's throw away, you find M&T Bank Stadium, the home of the Ravens. The winner moves on to the AFC Championship game. This should be some battle. Off we go here in the divisional round. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. First and 10. From the shotgun, they'll throw to get this one started. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
In motion comes Andrews. Second down, Jackson. That is left side and caught by Flowers.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Third and long.
Go. Yo. Hey, you.
From the gun, Jackson. A pass right side going to be taken in by Walker. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. He was trying to get back to Tez Walker. And it'll be second down. They run with the longtime Titan. It's Derrick Henry. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Seventh play of this opening drive, and here's third down. In motion comes Walker. On third down, Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker, and that is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision. Back to throw, Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he's going to have the Ravens first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some. It's the tight end Likely in motion. Jackson now to throw on first down. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive. Myles Garrett, the All-Pro, there to bring him down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Now, Jackson. A pass pulled in by Henry. And he'll be taken down.
Well, this is how you dream up the opening script. You get the ball first, and you want to go down and set the tone for the rest of the game. Well, looks like the coaches did a great job when they built that script during the week. But that big-time throw, they got a shot now with 1st and goal to end this opening drive with a touchdown.
Bateman is the motion man. 1st and goal, and it's Henry. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. It's the quarterback with a sneak. Looking for that crease inside, and that did not break the play. No doubt about it. They are going to mark him short. Yard. That's all they need on this 3rd and goal. Bateman is the motion man. Oh, a bad time to run out of time. They don't get the playoff on 3rd and short. From back at the 5. Here now 3rd and goal. To throw is Jackson. To the goal line and in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens. Now Justin Tucker for the point after. It's up and through. And the Ravens are out to a 7-0 lead here in this divisional playoff matchup. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 4-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Watson going to throw right away. On throw, right side, taken by Njoku.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Second and a yard. Now the veteran, it's Nyheim Hines. And he will have the first down. Run, but enough to move the chains. One quarter in the books. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. Opening carry of the game for Aaron Jones. Room up the sideline at the 45. Down the sideline to the 20. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
First and 10. And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with a sack. Now you find yourself in second and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
Taking off, he'll try to get there.
That's a really good effort on third down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
So the Browns going to bring out their kicker and try a field goal. His kick will split the uprights. It's good. And the Browns are on the board. It's 7-3.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Justice Hill to return. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup to the 24. Jeremiah Wusu-Koromoa in on the stop. Second down and 8.
Hey, report! Report!
Now Jackson. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down.
That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. And he's going to have a Ravens first down. They'll get the conversion. It's a gain of 14.
Good for a Baltimore Raven. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now it's Jackson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. In motion comes Walker. Now first carry here for Keaton Mitchell. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to third down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up third and 6.
Hey, middle. You change it.
Here's Jackson. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. 7-3 is the score. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Back with more of the AFC playoffs after this. On fourth down, the Ravens call on Jordan Stout to punt. Nyheim Hines back deep for the Browns. Take it in at the 8. Oh, looked like he may have hit a seam for a moment, but is taken down after a solid return. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Here's Watson now on second down. To the left side, he's got the Njoku. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, Watson. He's got a receiver. It's Addison. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
Now, first down throw for Watson. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
24. 29. 31.
They'll put Addison in motion. To the air again. Watson. To the left side here. Caught by Addison. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far.
And he's in. Jerry Jeudy. Touchdown, Browns.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. But if you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Yo. Hey.
Jackson looking to throw. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, Jackson. That is caught at the 3. Out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2. It picks up 25 yards. and gives them a golden opportunity. It's first and goal. Bateman is the motion man. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. Tucker's kick is good. And the Ravens will tie this game up here late in the first half.
With the score all time.
All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. These two teams fighting to get to that AFC Championship game next Sunday. Back to it here. The third quarter underway. On first down, Watson. This one is caught by Addison. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. To throw is Watson. That's into the hands of Aaron Jones. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Third and 2, and it's Watson. He's got his man complete. That's Judy. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. On the handoff, Jones. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Here's Watson. That's going to be intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
You know, Mike, I like the early aggressive play call to start this second half. I think anytime you find yourself in a tie ball game, you want to be the team that strikes next. In this case, it backfires. They have the turnover. Now it's their defense that's taking the field, and they're going to have to come up with a stop and keep this game all squared up.
He's got it at about the 8. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stopped him short. No gain.
Well, after being stopped for no gain on first down on the ground, Mike, it brings up the question. 2nd and goal from the 2. What do? I like throwing it. I don't like waiting till 3rd down to air the ball out. So if they want to take a shot at the end zone, I think it's got to be here on 2nd and goal.
Jackson going to keep this one himself. And he will do it himself. He's in. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Watson. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
They'll put Addison in motion. To throw on 2nd down is Watson. It's a short throw caught by Njoku. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
David Njoku with a nice catch, and I don't know if he gets enough credit, Mike, for just how good he has been for the Cleveland Browns. Made his first Pro Bowl last year. It just seems that every year, regardless of the situation at quarterback, Njoku just gets better and better and better.
That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Stevens.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
And how impressive was that, Mike? I mean, not only to be able to generate that amount of separation downfield, but then to track the ball. Remember, this was a running back, but he looked like a wide receiver, and we're looking around the league, Mike, and a lot of these backs, in order to play in today's NFL, you have to be part receiver.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Ready, shot. 180. Ready, shot. Middle. Ready, shot. No, we changed it. 180. Ready, shot.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. In motion comes Walker. 3rd and long for Jackson. A pass pulled in by Henry. And he will get into the end zone. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Ravens. Tucker's extra point up and good. And the Ravens move out to a 24-10 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here 1st and 10. The drive begins with a carry by Jones. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They drop him in the backfield.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
On second down, here's Watson. Taking advantage of the room to run, a gain of 19 on the scramble.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes manned up, there's nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
From the shotgun, here's Watson. This throw left is complete with Judy. Watson now on first down. And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there. As time has expired, the third quarter has come to an end. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Watson to throw again. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Throwing again is Watson. Got a man left side. It's caught. And he will score. Game on. Jamari Thrash. Touchdown, Cleveland. Well, here we go. The Browns will go for 2 here. And now movement up front. This crowd is making it tough down deep in the red zone. Extra point attempt still to come. Backed up because of the penalty, but no matter. The extra point is good. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Hardy now with the return. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Hey, report. Report. 13.
It's the tight end Likely in motion. Play action now. Jackson in trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
And the big guys up front in the offensive line just continue to not be on the same page. And we've seen it time and time again here today. This pass rush remains one step ahead of them, and it's the quarterback who continues to pay the price.
Now Jackson, this a designed run. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. He finds his receiver. That's Bateman. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. A design run here with Jackson. And a short pickup there to about the 36.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Hey, middle.
It's the tight end Likely in motion. 2nd down, Jackson. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Taking advantage of the room to run, a gain of 19 on the scramble.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. On play action, here's Jackson. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Hit by Jeremiah Wusu-Koromoa. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Go. Yo. Hey. Get on.
Jackson looking to throw. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here comes 2nd down. Bateman is the motion man. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And it'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. A massive play here. Late, tie game, 3rd down. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
A clutch throw here to keep their chances alive. Tie ball game as they approach midfield now. They've got to keep an eye on the clock. They've got to find a way to get this ball into field goal range, stop the clock, and see if your kicker could be a hero.
Now Henry. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here, as it comes with 1:25 left to go in the contest. 2nd and 7.
180.
Henry. And he moves down to the 25. That's good enough for a first down. Here's Henry. Open space inside the 10. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens will go up by 7. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10.
Hey, 31. What's that? Hey, alert. Hey, 55. Out.
They'll drop to throw. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Njoku. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given, but it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else, and I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play. A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10.
This is it.
Out of the gun, Watson. He's going to run it.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
This crowd into it now. It's 3rd and 2. Watson. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
They get 18 yards on 4th down and a fresh set of downs.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Jerry Jeudy, the intended target. It's 2nd down. Again, it's Watson. Here comes the screen to Jones. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and Let's also give some credit to the back end, doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So it's a win here for the Ravens. They are moving on as the #1 seed. Victory means they locked out another home date next weekend as they look to punch their ticket to the Super Bowl. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Ravens are victorious as we say so long from Baltimore.